So the movie comes out and it's huge. To this day, I mean, when you talk about hood comedies, it's always at the number one spot.
When me and Chris saw it for the first time, Chris was like, "The fuck is this?" We thought our careers was over. I mean, me and Chris was like, "Man, we fucked up." I was like, "What do you mean we, nigga? You in the movie the whole movie? I'm in 2 minutes of it." So they sent us to Howard University to do a screening, just me and Chris. I was like, why Cube ain't coming? It's like, he don't want to be a part of this damn movie either. But it's like, so we go to Howard University to screen the movie, and our plan was to leave before the movie was over with. Let's leave, right? Let's duck out, because I don't want to hear them booing and shit. Yeah, let's do that. So the movie's about to end, and we sneaking out, and we going down it's like a little pathway. The lady comes chasing us, and the movie ends. It sounds like they're booing us, like they're booing. So we trying to make it to the limo, and the lady said, "Where you guys going?" I was like, "We ain't gonna sit there and let them boo us." Booing, they're standing up. I was like, "What?" So then we came back and signed a hell of a lot of autographs for the first time. That's the first time I was like, damn. And that's when we was like, oh, I guess the movie's good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when we found out it was good. And the premiere was just a weed fest. Just like a reason to smoke weed. At the Chinese theater. So you got Snoop, Pooh, everybody in there. It's just a big cloud of weed. And Snoop had Cube had his babies with him. That's when the babies was babies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you ended up not doing any other Friday movies.
Correct.
You ended up doing what do you call it? The Players Club.
I did. Well, that was right after.
Yeah,
Friday.
Yeah. But was there a reason why you weren't in Friday? Next Friday or Friday after next?
It was no money. They wanted to. It was like really like they was like. I remember doing Players Club. I'm like, oh, Q about to write a check. Come on, man, just do this for me. All right, Q. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Q. I like every. I respect him. You love Q. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do it. And it was, we did that. What was it? Bernie. You can't say no to Bernie and John Amos, Charlie Murphy. We had so much fun. Terrence Howard.
Yeah. Well, you were one of the cops with John Amos.
Yes, I was. Yeah, I was like, man, you and John Amos gonna be cops. I'm in. I'm in. I get to work with Florida. I get to work.
Right. The dad.
God damn it, Florida. I get to work with John Amos. Come on, man.
I mean, the dad from Good Times, the father from Coming to America.
No, my John Amos is the Sidney Poitier films with him and Bill Cosby. Let's do it again. So I'm working with Kansas City Mac. Kansas City Mac.
Well, A.J. Johnson, I interviewed him.
Yes.
And he was in Players Club also.
Yes, he was.
And he claims that he was supposed to be in next Friday, but Ice Cube did him dirty. Were you only you were only the first Friday movie?
Yeah.
Okay. How come you weren't asked to be in the other Friday movies?
I was asked. But
You were?
it was the second one.
Next Friday.
The next Friday. Q called me, and we had a meeting, and we was talking about the money, and we came to a number that I was getting, and we shook hands, and we was going to do it. And it's like about 3 weeks later, I get a phone call, and I said I was in the movie. I was gonna shoot it, and I get a phone call. He's like, man, they they shooting next Friday. I'm like, how are they shooting? I'm in it. How are they shooting? Yeah, they down on 105th Street right now shooting. So I get in my car and I go down there. I try to go on the set to talk to Cube, but he done already had me barred off the set where I can't get on.
Oh, so he knew that was coming.
Yeah. He done had me barred off. I can't get on to talk to him. Come to find out that he done hired the dude from Onyx to play my part.
Fredro Starr.
For way less than what he was going to give me. So I'm like, wow. But we done had this meeting, but you done went behind my back and hired him, and didn't nobody tell me?
No, listen. So one thing I know about Cube is everything is Cube asks you once, and then if it ain't going, it ain't going. It ain't no. AJ went down there to cause some trouble. You know damn well he went down. AJ. I know AJ. Okay, AJ will start trouble in an empty room. Okay. Sometimes AJ went down there to talk shit because the first Friday he talked shit the whole through. So, and we loved him for it. But yeah, I can't. I wasn't there, but I can't really see Cube going, I want you to come here, but then not be a man of his word.
Yeah.
That's not the Cube I know. I mean,
they've been.
I think AJ heard something, what he wanted to hear. Because when you don't, because they called me and it was like, did I want to do it for double scale? And I was like, hell no. Do you? Didn't the first one make money?
Right. Well, John Witherspoon said that he actually got a pretty big check for
John
the Friday
out of everybody, I think John got the most money.
I forgot how much he said. I think it was like $500,000 or $1 million. It was like some big amount.
I made $1 million third Friday.
Okay.
But the IRS gonna take all that money.
Yep.
They're waiting for you to come off stage. Witherspoon, come here.
I believe him, but that's what I'm saying. That that's every. This is they used to call it favorite nations. When all the niggas would make the same amount of money. Favorite nations. There's no such thing as favorite nations. So it's like, yeah, if he says that, if John said that, I believe it. But my role is really so small in the movie. I can see why they can't justify it. It's like I'm only in the movie for 2 minutes. So it's like, okay, I see why you don't want to pay me. I understand. Ain't no love lost. You see, we did those other. Me and Cube did Torque after that.
Right. Well, but just to be fair, although you were in the movie for 2 minutes, you were essentially, one of the main villains. You and Debo were the two villains in that movie.
Yeah, but
yeah. In fact, you were I would say the main villain. You were the one that was actually trying to kill people in that movie. Debo just wanted to beat you up and steal your money.
Big Worm, yeah. Big Worm wasn't to be fucked with. The way they did it, they set it up. They set up nice. That's another reason why I was like, let's not mess with it unless it's this is some money involved, like But I was happy with that and to keep moving. It's like artwork. You never see Picasso say, you know what, let's go in and let's switch this up. You know what, I'm gonna put my ear back on.